yeah, like the album process has been like such a journey. And, you know, it started off with me really having that intention of going back to how it started for me, which is just like, you know, sitting with myself and, you know, really like getting back to that first like passion of songwriting and, you know, like nerding out over references and artists and poetry and whatever, and really tapping into that. And then finding the collaborators that would really help me. I worked with like this amazing producer named Pablo El Guincho, and he really championed that for me. And whenever I would get kind of nervous or doubtful about like, you know, should we bring any other co-writers in the room or whatever, he'd be like, no, this sounds like you got this and we got this and, you know, we can do it. And he brought in Jasper Harris, and the three of us kind of like made this whole project. And it turned into like, I'm excited for you to hear the whole album because it really is like kind of almost turned into like this very like solidified songwriter voice for me that became kind of like a persona in a world.
Oh, wow.
Which is the first time I've really done that with an album where it's like has its own kind of color palette and mood and aesthetic and sonic vibe. And, you know, it's like very, it became kind of like its own world. And then obviously like, you know, the people that I'm like a huge fan of, like there was so many artists that kind of came in, and you know, it's just been like so fun and amazing. It's also really cool because like the album aesthetically and even like so many of the themes in terms of it, it's like, you know, there's a lot of like lip gloss and nails and whatever. It's like very hyper femme.
Yes.
Which is so fun because it's like I feel like I'm really tapping into the fun of like the feminine experience and sensuality and like even like the things that we do, like the you know, like all those like different
The hair.
the hair.